Hello, my name is Ruta and we are on 100 days of good hair days challenge, and now today we are on a day 26 and we will be doing a hairstyle called messy side plait. So it's actually, I was quite excited once again when I looked at it, because like the hairstyles that I love the most, I guess, are the ones that are most simple to make and yet they look really good. So I think this is one of those that like when you look at the side plait and like, oh my god, and when you look at the accessories, like, wow, it looks so beautiful. But like from experience of doing plaits, I know it's not extremely difficult to make. That means it is, like you don't need to have any kind of like a special skills. You don't need to know, how to do other types of plaits. This is just a simple plait. So for that, you and I need comb, hairband, and hairspray. I'm not going to be using hairspray today because I washed my hair yesterday and it's just so nice and soft, so I don't want to put any products on it. I'm not against products, but I'm a product avoider. So whenever I can do something without products or without a product that kind of like stick and clump hair together, I try to do that. So for example, I prefer always using some kind of mist. Sometimes I even use some spray oil or like face moisturizing mist on my hair. It may not sound politically correct, not really politically correct, but like not exactly designed for that, the face mist is. But what I think, my logic on that is like, if it has nutrients and vitamins for the skin and to make it very nice, especially if it's kind of like a natural, then why would it be bad for your hair? So I use that kind of things quite often when I need some extra manageability. Okay, so we start with dry hair, either clean or dirty. Sweep all your hair to the desired side and divide it in 3 sections. Take the section on the left and cross it up and over to the place in the middle. Take the section on the right and cross it up and over in the place in the middle. Repeat this technique, switching from left to right until you get to the end. Secure the ends with a hairband to create messy texture. Gently pull on each side to plump up your plait. So, okay, I have an extra accessory for this because I'm planning this to look really good. So I have a bit of a up thing going on this side, but it's fine. It's supposed to be messy side plait. I think I actually need to put camera slightly lower so you can see the hair. Okay, so now I have put all of my hair on one side and now I divide it in 3 parts as per instructions. And intuitively I divide it in 3 parts, and I'm trying to get like approximately the same amount of hair in each of those 3 sections. Actually, I can feel that this is probably bigger than the middle section, so I'm just gonna add extra hair in the middle. Okay, they say start from left, but I don't think it really matters. I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, from the side to the middle, other side, from the side to the middle, other side, from the side to the middle, and so on. So for those who don't know how to do that, you take external bit and put it in the middle, then you take other external bit and you put it in the middle, you take external bit from the other side and put it in the middle, you put external bit from the side and put it in the middle, and you do that until it's done. Actually, I'm gonna make my plait a bit tight and then I'm gonna mess it up a little bit, because like that my hairstyle is gonna hold for the rest of the day. And I have some fantastic accessory which I wanted to use and I want to show it to you, but it needs this. So this is my plait done, and I'm just securing it with this. I like these hair bands a lot because they don't tangle into your hair. They're plasticky and they're slippery. I like that. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it a little bit messy. And I do this by, you can do this by, you just basically pull out sides of your plait, like this. Just pull it out a bit, pull it out a bit. Don't worry, you have it all tight on the bottom. Actually, I don't think it's gonna look too messy. I wanted it to look a bit messy. Oh, here you go, some messiness. Okay, a bit of messiness, a little bit more of messiness. Oh, that's a huge amount of messiness, a bit too messy. So it looks like now one of those, what is the name of the girls from the Frozen? The orange girl, the orange hair girl. And I have this accessory which I want to use. I don't know if I can. So look, I bought it ages ago for one of my friend's wedding, I think, and I never got to use it. And today when I saw this, I was like, oh, okay, great opportunity for me to use it. So it has two clips at both ends. So I'm just gonna put one clip here, and the second clip kind of like a little bit towards the back. Maybe I should use it a little bit closer to the front, but I don't want to kind of like mess the whole idea of a messy hairstyle, which is also a bit accessorized, so in my case. Okay, so messy hair plait. I think my brother just ran into the door somewhere. I don't know if you can hear the sound effects. So it looks like this from the side. It's not Elsa, it's the other one. What is her name? Anyways, I have earrings. Two cute, not very expensive ones, but I like it because it has gold looking tone and it's quite princessy, I guess, with this hairstyle. And okay, what about my mood today? Well, I feel like I probably have some kind of low level of cold or something, because my plan was to wake up really early, but I felt like I'm really exhausted and my sleeping time wasn't too late last night. Emotionally, I feel a bit, well, actually I feel good, apart from I feel like I somehow am behind, and when I see people doing things, like for example one colleague of mine, she created a webinar, and at the moment I'm preparing, I'm just gonna undo this a little bit, I'm preparing a webinar. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so slow, I won't be able to, you know, make it if I'm so slow. I need to be faster, because I think everybody has different speed in doing and creating things. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I think I'm feeling a bit of a lack, and because physically I feel lack of energy, then I also feel lack of resources, I guess, in a way. So, yeah, what is my mood? I say 7 today, and I'm being kind of like very honest, you know, like about the fact that when I see other people doing things, on one hand it makes me feel very hopeful, because, you know, like when you see somebody else doing something, you're like, okay, if somebody else is able to do that, so can I. But then you kind of look at yourself, look at the energy that you have, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm actually feeling really deflated today. Oh, this is so much work, can I do this? So I feel a bit like that. Anyways, and my nose is a little bit runny, it could be a hay fever. So that's my mood for today. And for you, my friend, family, or any other person who's watching, I'm wishing to be very honest about what you're feeling right now. why it is important to be very honest about what you're feeling. Because if, you know, like when we feel some sort of emotion and we are like, ah, no, let me just push that away. Oh, no, I'm not really feeling it. Let me just kind of like, it's not there really. It's there, but not really there. We can't really deal with it, you know? So if we feel some sort of lack or inadequacy or some kind of limitation, and we're feeling it and we pretending that it's not there, we can't really do anything about it. So that's why I'm inviting you to feel or to admit what you're feeling and, you know, start working from there. Yeah, actually I feel better now that I said that. So this is Messy Side Plait and Mood Diary combined. For those who don't know, I did 100 days of Mood Diary, and then I switched into Hair Diary because I decided, well, because of the challenging experience where I was challenged to do the 100 hairstyles. And because, you know, when you do the hairstyles, you talk about stuff anyways. And one of my goals is to be authentic and to learn to express myself, learn to express my feelings, learn to represent my ideas, learn to talk about things. So it's also a platform of learning in self-expression and kind of like a facing my feelings and also recording my feelings and having them, you know, there in the history. So also documenting what's going on. So that's me today. Actually, this was extremely simple to make and yet amazing to look at least for me. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching. And I wish you to have a very nice day, very nice Monday, very nice beginning of the week, because the way we start things, you know, in Lithuania we have the saying, gera pradžia pusė darbo, which means good start, half job done. So if you have a good start, that means already half job is done. Yeah, so I wish that for you this week. And then if you're feeling not absolutely great today, it's okay, you know, we don't have to feel good all the time. It's all right. So once again, thank you for watching. Have a good day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.